Welcome back, my friends, to another browsing rendition. Today we bring the Alpha Dog by Off-Grid Knives. So, Off-Grid Knives is the brand. Alpha Dog is the name of this knife. It's 4 3/4 inch blade. From here to here is 2 inches. The tallness is 2 inches. This is a fascinating knife. The handle is right at about 5 inches in length. And again, the tallness is about 1.5 inches. It is a big handle. If you got big hands, you'll like it. On their website, on Off-Grid's site, this thing goes for like $120. So on Amazon, I think it's 80 or 90 bucks, somewhere in there. Beast of a knife. It's Bowler K110 is the steel. Now, my understanding of that is it's somewhat similar to D2. This thing right here, a lot of times I'll show you like slicing, and I did some of that. This thing, to be a sub 5 inch knife, did some chopping, and I'm going to show you that. Won't be a super long video, but I just wanted to show you some chopping for everybody who sent me well wishes and hope I felt better and stuff. Thank you. You know, just been a rough week. Being in the swamp, part of getting old, I guess, is my immune system gets a little down, so I've just felt rough since about Wednesday, but feeling better today, and of course by the time I get feeling better it starts raining. So what can you do, son? Not much, yeah. Okay, thanks. Listen, before we get into the video, 22 veterans a day commit suicide. We're going to address it every time, y'all know that. We want to bring awareness to it, and more than that, we want to put rubber to the road. We've started our raffle. It's going really, really well. I'm going to do another video tonight, another raffle video, just to let people know, because I'm getting a lot of questions on it, and we're actually getting a lot of money in. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. We're at about 283 subscribers. We're small, but we're growing, son. And the other thing we're doing is we're actually doing something, and I really, really appreciate you guys' involvement. Every single dime will go to Southeastern Guide Dogs. They provide dogs, comfort dogs for vets, and it helps from everybody I've talked to. A lot of veterans I've spoken with, those dogs are like, man, they're a lifesaver. So we want to be a part of that, and every dime we take in now, we'll cover it more in a raffle video, because you know, Scab will get on a tangent, son, and we'll be around the world and back again. So 22 a day are Leos. We got a lot that watch the show. Guys, we're here for you. And now, to my Choirboys Cutlery group, how do we support our Leos? By not breaking the damn law. Stand up with them, get their back, let them know we're supporting. Yeah, there's some turds. There's turding in every group, son, so get over that. So we support our Leos, our addicts. Y'all know you got a special place in my heart. At the end of every video, I try, and I'm going to rectify that this week. It will be at the end. I put the National Suicide Hotline up. You know, I'm not a counselor. I'm not trying to be. But I'm trying to put you in touch with some folks. If you get to that point, do not fight alone. Call that number for some caring, compassionate folks. So, again, that being said, thank y'all for checking on me. Thank y'all for the support for Choirboys Cutlery, because y'all know y'all love my sweet moves and wittiness. And thank y'all for helping this platform actually do something. So, without any further ado, oh yeah, the width of this thing is 3/16. Let's do some chopping. Hey, won't see it at the end of the video. We'll cut it there. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Have a great week. I'm Scab. You're not. Check out this chopping. Well, outstanding job, Scab. Man, look at Scab holding that knife, son. Listen, Scab's getting better and better at them intros, son. Y'all need to tell him that every now and then. One thing he didn't do, and I'm going to put my foot in his ass, is simply this. Did a good layout of the knife, but those handle skills are G10. Y'all know I love my grippy G10, and so they are black grippy G10. Now, look at that. Right through there. You can tell Scab's been a little sick, but powered through it. Courageous, you know, to the end. Swung on through there. Stared at it a few times. Cut the hated vines. You know, you'll notice these woods. Yep, I was looking at the camera a lot. A lot of times I don't know where the hell the tree's at in regards to the camera angle. So, you know, that's why I cut so many trees off camera. Look at that. Oh, yeah, good job, Scab. Way to mark you. That dude, he's just getting better all the way around. Now, I did miss that on purpose, kind of lull the tree. Y'all know that's the patented lull the object into a false sense of security. And I hope you're paying attention to this knife, son, because it is getting it done. Now, Kirk Weiss found this knife on Amazon. We try to hunt on there just like you're hunting for antiques. We hunt for knives. And if we see one that kind of catches our fancy, we grabbed it. So he grabbed this one up. And I'm going to tell you something, son. It is all knife. Now, I believe these are made in Taiwan. I'd have to look it up a little better. But I'm just going to tell you something. It's a good knife. Sub $100. I try to keep y'all in mind, or keep everybody in mind, especially during this time. If you need a good solid knife, this is the one for it. Now, this, I've explained to y'all before, I broke my hands about 7,000 times. So the handle's very important to me. And this larger handle, like I said, it's about 1.5 inches tall, I guess is what you'd say. It just fits good, no hot spots whatsoever. Now, one thing I want y'all to notice, when I'm chopping, every now and then I'll take and I'll pry, and I think about hitting myself in the damn head with this tree. So, you know, if it wasn't for my cat-like reflexes, I probably wouldn't be doing this narration. And you just see the knife powering through it. Like I said, I did more chopping on this. For a sub 5-inch blade, dude, it got it done. There's no doubt that it slices. I think I cut up a few plastic bottles later. Y'all know I'm going to do that, but there you go, Scab. I've got to find a viewfinder or something. Keep checking the look in the mirror, and I've looked the same for 49 years. Now, right here, the reason I like this certain segment and area of woods, they're putting, oh yeah, look at them cat-like reflexes, dumbass. The reason I like these woods right here, one, they're close by to the house. Two, they're putting houses all through here. So that all this has got to come down. So it is a good chance to get out there and test knives. You know, different stuff. We got vines, we got trees, we get a lot of brush. So, you know, it's a chance to really use the knife and all the facets, cut, chop, slice, etc. But I was just enamored with the chopping power of this knife. Now, I know a lot of guys don't carry a huge, 6-inch blade like I do. But again, that's because I'm fortunate and blessed to work where I work. And that's just kind of what I like. I like to bang on the knives and whatnot. Now, there wasn't a task that I put this knife to that it didn't handle. See what I'm saying there is I chop and I pry in and pry out. No flex, no giving the blade. I believe the Rockwell hardness is between 58 and 60, somewhere in there. And I'm going to tell you, come out of the box pretty damn sharp. I hit it a couple times on the work chart, but simply because Kurt's had this knife for about 6 months. So it had a lot of good usage on it. But really, a swipe or two on the low grit paper or low grit belt, nothing to it. Stropped it a few times and there we go. And if you'll notice, I don't really stop during this stuff. If you ever see me stop, man, I'm looking good there. Little scabber. There, look at that slice. Now, this kind of blade is a workhorse. Slice it again. And it's built, I think that 2-inch belly is built for slicing and food prep and this, that, and the other. But the other thing I was going to mention on this knife is the tip. I believe it's a drop point. Good stab area. Y'all know, see, in case you get attacked by a plastic bottle, you can think, I got a chance, because little Scabber showed us how to stab that thing. Now, all my stabbing skills I got from Donnie B all day. And I'm not going to tell you where I got my cutting skills, because they'd kill me, but I'm just going to tell y'all right now. If you're in the comments, go find Eric Hussein, Carl Ruger, Backyard Samurai, Captain Electro, some of those guys, and they have plenty of videos on cutting. And I'm a firm believer in that. If you want to know about a good knife, get with Ben. If you want to know how to make some booby traps and defend yourself, get with Bob the Metal Guy. And Ben is Ruhr Guy, 27. But right here, look at that. Just kind of cleaning through there. Arizona Bladesman's got some wild blades for you too. Listen, I enjoyed testing this knife. Again, thank y'all for checking in on me. We should have a pretty good week this week. Now, I got 4 or 5 Spartans we're going to review. Good job, Scab. Way to clean that thing out. And got some, right here, this is what I was saying more about, like some food prep. Well, listen, I hope this give y'all a good demonstration of this little knife. I love y'all. God bless y'all. If you hadn't gotten the raffle, get in it. Hey, I'm Scab. You're not. Let's have a good work week. We gone.